Hi, welcome. My name is Antje Roggemann. I'm a trauma healer and medium and Reiki master. I offer healing sessions to release your trauma or help with relationships. I do Reiki sessions to clear your energy field, and I also teach Reiki level 1 till 4. And together with my friend Alaya, I now offer live clearing sessions for people who struggle with suicide attempts, bipolar and schizophrenia diagnosis to remove spirits from the energy field and help them become a normal person again. This video is a collective healing session for the full moon in Aries this week. So on Friday, September 29th, we have a full moon in Aries, which is the last full moon before eclipse season starts in October. And in this collective healing session for the full moon in Aries, the angels will help you understand how you can use the energies of this full moon and what topics might show up in our lives under the energy of this full moon. This healing session is like a healing session I do with clients, but I've focused it on the collective, and that includes you. If you want to do personal healing sessions with me to release trauma or heal relationships, the link is in the description. And I will start with this collective healing session. So I always ask 5 questions, pull an angel symbol for each one, go through the topics of this angel and channel a message from this angel for the collective. The first question is, what is the message of the current situation? And brings up the angel for grace. I experience divine grace in my life. This angel helps us experience grace, and grace is something we cannot work for. Grace is a divine gift. And in situations where everything has come to a standstill or everything is stuck, grace can help us. It is beyond our own will. It's about letting go. It's a divine gift, and you can ask the angel for grace in your life. The guidance for the collective from this angel is: Aries is fire. Aries can give you the energy to pull through with projects and plans you have set out to accomplish. Aries can also bring up anger and fiery emotions. Anger is a healthy emotion that comes up when someone has overstepped your boundaries. Often we learned as children that we are not allowed to be angry because our emotionally incapable parents couldn't handle those emotions. So if you have anger come up right now, allow it out. Don't shout it at other people. Find ways to express it in a healthy way and get it out. Your inner child from the past needs to be allowed to release its anger today. The second question is, what's the message of the accessory symptoms? For instance, right now, leveling up, lots going on, and brings the angel for spiritual awakening. The more open-minded I become, the better I understand the secrets and the messages from the universe. This angel helps us to move spiritually back and forth between heaven and earth and be grounded as well as connected. And it helps to apply spiritual realizations in our daily lives. It's also about talking to angels, meditating and trusting your intuition. This angel's guidance for the collective is: Aries full moon energy can help you release whatever you no longer want to take with you. And it may happen in a bit of a fiery way as well. Maybe you've been a people pleaser until now. And suddenly you have enough and say no and set a boundary. Maybe you've had the old inherited things from your grandmother because you felt guilty to let them go. And now you decide that you're not a museum and you release them. Maybe you look back at a situation from long ago that you never understood and suddenly have a revelation. And it brings up a surge of emotions and you allow them to flow. Trust your intuition and just do what you feel guided to do. Aries energy might help you push past old blockages this week. The next question is, which message is in the foreground for the collective in the current situation? And it brings up the angel for power and strength. I awake my power and strength through love. This angel helps us to help others without falling by the wayside ourselves. It provides us with necessary heart energy, helps us to fulfill our mission and our assignment with strength, love, and perseverance, but also shields us from people who rob us of our energy and helps us to distinguish between compassion and pity. This angel's guidance for the collective is, with Aries fire and the full moon energy of release, you might feel overwhelmed with the things happening in your life this week or at this time. It might be a lot that's coming up. It might be a lot that's coming to fruition right now. Go with the flow. Remember that you never get to chew more than you can handle. Remember to ask the angels for help. If you feel like you don't have enough time, ask Archangel Metatron for time warp so that you can achieve everything you need to do in the time available. He can stretch time for you. Ask Archangel Michael to protect your energy every day. Use the cord cutting and clearing prayer with Archangel Michael to clear your energy every day, multiple times a day. I put that prayer in the description. Energy clearing is super important to clear your energy fields from energies that are not yours and don't accumulate them. Which angels are helping the collective through the current situation? Now that I've just mentioned him, he comes up, Archangel Michael. With your help, I'm protected at all levels. He helps us in difficult situations to stay calm and relaxed and safe. He brings light into situations that make us feel insecure or fearful. He helps us to trust life. He also strengthens our intuition. He prevents dependencies and also separates us from situations and people that strain us if we ask him to do that. Guidance from him for the collective is: teach your children about Archangel Michael. It's important for them to know that they can call on him for protection and help. Anytime they feel scared or lonely or overwhelmed or lost, get them used to saying, Archangel Michael, help, or even just, Michael, help. Before they go to bed, teach them to say, Archangel Michael, please protect me in my dreams and in my sleep. It helps to prevent nightmares. If your children are sensitive or even clairvoyant and maybe see spirits, when they feel unsure about it, teach them to call on Archangel Michael for help. Also teach them that they can always say to spirits, I don't want to see you, leave me. Leave now. This is my energy field and I don't want you here. But also teach them that spirits of deceased grandparents are often around and just want to support. Many spirits are good spirits. And the last question is, in which direction is the collective meant to develop further? And brings up the angel for direction and aim. I know my aims and I will achieve them. This angel helps us define and achieve goals without detours. It also helps us to better use our time. Living consciously in the here and now is a topic of this angel. And also not getting lost in the past or the future. The guidance for the collective here is, look at the intentions you set 6 months ago with the new moon in Aries in March and the new moon solar eclipse in Aries in April. Look at your notes from that time. What intentions did you set that have come to fruition until now? Which intentions are you still working on? Which intentions have been released? What has changed and shifted and evolved since then? Release whatever doesn't resonate anymore and keep what you want to keep working on. I hope this was helpful for you. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. Your engagement matters and I really appreciate it. If you want to work with me in healing sessions or learn Reiki, receive Reiki sessions, or even need a life clearing session, you find information in the description. It's also on my website and on Instagram, and you can always DM me as well. Thank you for watching. Please share and see you next time. Bye.